you to show me. Hush your lips, stop your
Hi, it's the Wild Black Women, and we're back, and we're black, and we're wild.
Giving you the rundowns for this week. But before we get into it, we also want to acknowledge that this week is Ochre Ribbon Week, which is a campaign that aims to end family violence in Aboriginal communities. Turns out Aboriginal people are doing something about family violence. Specifically, Sister Antoinette Braybrook and the National Family Violence Prevention Legal Services. This campaign is all about providing culturally safe legal services to survivors and victims of family violence in Aboriginal communities.
Yeah, definitely.
But it turns out the real victims in all of this are white men.
Not such a culturally safe space this week has been Twitter, sis.
Yeah, no, the sisters are clapping back on the socials. Look, that's what happens. When you talk about us, we're going to have something to say. We're not cowering in our huts, as some would have us believe.
Who's the first offender?
Well, your brother Shannon Molloy, a journo who sought the advice, the counsel of an Aboriginal woman, a scholar, but was turned down.
I know.
And we didn't hear the end of it, did we?
Lip hanging, he left Twitter. Oh,
Boy, bye.
see ya.
Someone who should have left Twitter, Joe Windshuttle. I mean, won't shut up. Whatever his name.
Joe, I need to get a degree. Whatever. Almost got a degree.
Joe didn't get the memo last week and wrote another op-ed piece. Two op-eds he's written so far.
Good on you, Joe.
3,000 words worth. And this time he's taken it another step further. He's portrayed himself as the arbiter of what constitutes scholarly debate in this country.
He's concerned about it.
Mr. I almost did honours.
hush your lips.
Speaking of gammin Whitefullas, your man at the markets.
The man at the markets.
What's his name?
Oh, Jono the Appropriator. Apparently some the mob...
Jono, is that his name?
Yeah.
Oh, shut up.
Jono, so Aussie.
Hey.
The mob and some artists up here have outed, rightfully so, Jono on Facebook for appropriating Aboriginal art and just skipping the Asian market and creating it himself in his stall at the market. Sort of deadly.
I hear he's got a book as well.
He's also got, if you want to buy appropriated piece of art, you can also buy the book called Whitefullas Awakening. Deadly title, sis. If you see this fella at the markets, he needs an awakening, you mob. Walk up and tell him to wake up to himself. True God.
Your man.
Yours.
But look, let's go to some entertainment news before we go. Look, I don't watch this show, but apparently
everyone's talking
about Married at First Sight.
Oh, who went out with who? Who's pregnant, sis?
Did you watch it?
Who cheated on who? I don't know. It's Cooperoo High all over again.
Very specific end.
Yeah, it was.
Another show. But just to wrap up Eurovision, we had some mob in Eurovision, apparently.
Electric Fields. I was hoping the brothers would get up, but they didn't win. First prize went to a giant Christmas tree.
Our very own Khaleesi. Kate Miller-Heidke.
Oh, that's right, Kate Miller-Heidke, yeah. It was the dress. It was very Eurovision.
Very, very.
Yeah.
Maybe it's another reason Blackfellas should be boycotting Eurovision.
Hey, see you next week.
To show me. Hush your lips, stop your